So you see someone post a win, their first sale, their first $1,000, their first breakthrough. And instead of feeling happy for them, you feel behind, like their success proves your failure. You're in the same community, following the same people, building the same business. They post their wins, sales, revenue, growth, momentum, and you're happy for them. Like, you congratulate them. But inside, you feel different. Inside, you're thinking, why not me? Right? What are they doing that I'm not? Right? Their success feels like proof that you're not good enough, not fast enough, you're not winning. Maybe there's only so much success to go around, right? Maybe the market is saturated. Maybe their win means you're lost. Because if they were succeeding and you're not, then that means something, right? That means they're better. That means that you're falling behind. So their success doesn't feel inspiring, like it feels threatening. Like they're taking something that could have been yours. And the more they win, the more you fall behind. The gap keeps growing and you can't catch up. And feeling behind when others succeed makes sense, right? You're both building the same thing at the same time with the same information. So when they win and you don't, it feels like comparison, like competition, like their success highlights your lack of it. But here's what you're missing. Their success doesn't limit yours. When they win, doesn't mean you lose. There's not a limited amount of success in the world. Someone else doing well doesn't take away from you, right? I felt this when I saw others posting wins. I experienced other people win within the community, share and post wins, sales, but I wasn't making any sales. I felt like I wasn't winning, but I was winning. My content was starting to get traction. But those weren't the wins I wanted to see. I wanted to see some sales, right? I was comparing myself to other people instead of to my previous self, right? Their wins didn't take anything away from me, right? My wins just looked different, and my timeline was different. So why does someone else's success feel like your failure? What are you getting wrong about winning? Pay attention to this. Number one, success isn't a pie, right? Someone else getting a piece of it doesn't leave less for you. You think there's a limited amount of success, like a fixed pool, and when someone takes their share, there's less left for everyone else. That's not how this works. One person making a sale doesn't prevent you from making a sale. One person growing an audience doesn't stop you from growing your audience. Every customer doesn't have one purchase to make, right? Every viewer doesn't follow just one person. One person winning doesn't mean you're losing, right? Their success proves success is possible, not that yours isn't. So stop treating wins like competition, right? There's enough for everyone. Number two, you're comparing your beginning to someone else's middle, right? That's not a fair comparison. You see their win, their breakthrough, their momentum, and you compare it to where you are right now. But you don't know where they started, like how long they've been building, what their timeline looked like before this moment. You're comparing your 8th week to their 30th week, right? Your first attempt to their 5th. Compare yourself to your previous self, right? Not someone else's current self. Are you further than you were last week? Last month? That's the only comparison that matters. Number 3, their success is proof the path works, right? Not proof you're failing. Someone in your niche succeeds, right? Someone using the same strategy succeeds. Someone who started around the same time succeeds. That doesn't mean you're behind. It means the path works, right? The strategy works. The business model works. Their success is evidence. Evidence that what you're doing can work. Evidence that results are possible. Evidence that your effort isn't wasted. So stop seeing their wins as your losses. See them as proof you're on the right path. If it worked for them, it can work for you, for sure. And if you're watching others succeed while you're still building, if their wins make you feel behind instead of motivated, if you're comparing yourself to people who started before you or built faster than you, I need you to hear this. Their success doesn't take anything away from you, from yours. Their timeline doesn't determine yours, right? Their wins prove the path works, not that you're failing. So stop comparing. Start building. Your turn is coming, right? So how do you stop comparing yourself to others and start focusing on your own progress? What's the right benchmark? Compare yourself to your previous self, where you were last month, right? Last week, yesterday, right? Are you further? That's progress. I put together a free guide, 7 steps to your first affiliate sale. These steps are your benchmark. Are you further in the steps than you were last week? That's winning, right? Ignore everyone else's timeline. The link is in the description. Go grab it, read it, and execute on it. Track your progress against your previous self, not against someone else's current position. And drop a fire emoji if you're done comparing and focused on your own progress. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm out.